Hi, YouTube family. Hey, everybody. I hope everybody's doing good today. I am doing good. It is a beautiful day, and I am at a park. So, to I'm gonna take Zion out and walk around and stuff. So, you know, it's just a beautiful day out here today. So I just want to enjoy the nice outdoors. Okay. So today the topic is going to be about co-parenting. Co-parenting as a single mother, okay? All right, I'm trying not to, speak too loud, okay? Cuz Diane is asleep. But yeah, co-parenting, y'all. And my co-parenting relationship with um my child's father, with my daughter's father, it's okay. I really think that we need to have more communication and um when it comes to our daughter, but I understand, some people are going through things, and they're busy and all that stuff. So I just take it like I take it. I don't push it, I don't pressure, I don't do nothing like that. So sorry, the sun is kind of in my face if I'm squinting or whatever. You know, sometimes co-parenting relationship could be a up and down relationship, okay? You know, sometimes um y'all don't agree with things, and sometimes I don't agree, you know, how he parents sometimes, and sometimes he don't agree how I parent, and we just come to a middle ground and how to handle situations. Um, and it's okay, it's okay. So yeah, um, you know, sometimes, especially if the parent, and I'm not saying my situation, but it was like years ago, but sometimes when the parent have, I would say, leftover feelings about the other parent, it kind of gets a little rocky. It gets like you always argue because you putting your feelings in the middle of just talking about your child, okay? And then it had nothing to do with the baby at all. It's about your feelings and what you want and what you want done. It's about your feelings, and you bitter that that person break up with you, and you don't want nothing to do with them, but y'all have a child together, and of course that parent wants to be in that child's life. So you have to deal with co-parenting with them, and as co-parents, you really have to put your feelings aside and stop being in your emotions and your feelings, and just do what's best for the child, because you have to accept that the relationship between you two are not is no longer, you know, y'all not no longer together. So what's the point of just arguing and fighting, especially in front of the children? Because you doing that is not good, okay? The children could feel it. They could feel the energy between you two, and they could see mama, daddy always fighting every time. Mama, you dropped me off. That's not good. It affects the children too. So you have to be grown up and know, y'all both have to grow up and, like, you know what, just put our differences aside. I know we longer together. We no longer together, so we just gotta do what's best for the children. And what's best for the children is y'all getting along and y'all, having a good co-parenting relationship, because it's not good to just argue and fight in front of your kids, because that brings trauma in their lives. So yeah. So anyway, so as days go and years go by, me and my child's father, we are maturing. As time goes, we are maturing, and we accept the fact that what's done is done, and you know we just both focus on our children, our child, and that's it. And that is good, because y'all could be like friends or whatever, if that helps you and bringing a good relationship, co-parent relationship together. But as women, we need to stop being nosy. Okay. One thing we need to stop doing is, when he moves on with someone else and he has a new girlfriend, we need to stop being like bitter and jealous over it, and saying, "Oh, have your girlfriend do it," or "Have your girlfriend do this and that." Why is your girlfriend there? Who cares? Who cares, y'all? Who cares that his girlfriend's there? All right, that's his life, and you know, that's what is going to happen. He's going to move on with someone else, and you just got to accept that fact. And with me, it took a long time, because I used to be like jealous and upset. Um, having women around my daughter, and I just didn't like that. But as long as I said to myself, as long as that person don't hurt my daughter, don't touch my daughter, and don't do things that would bring harm to my daughter, who cares? Who cares? Okay. Um, like I said, they're going to move on. They're going to move on. You know, just like you're going to move on, and your child's father should not be like, well, same with the men. You should not go like, well, you let your boyfriend do it. Why you have a guy around there? Why that's her business if she got a boyfriend. That's not your business. We're gonna move on. You gotta understand that we're gonna move on. We ain't gonna stay like single forever and just whatever and wait for you to come back. It's not gonna happen like that. Life goes on, y'all. Life goes on. There's no reason to just care about she got a boyfriend or he has a girlfriend. Long as that new person in her life is not hurting your child. That's all you should be concerned about, is your child, not who they have around their child. If you have to trust their judgment. You got to trust that they would not bring harm to you, to your children, especially if they're a good father or good mother. You should, you know, trust their judgment. You trust them enough to drop your child off. You should trust them enough when they have someone around them. You should trust them enough, okay? So for me, sometimes co-parenting relationship could be rocky, and sometimes it's not. And sometimes communication is not good. But I could say that I'm happy that my daughter has her dad. I'm happy that she has her dad who wants to be in her life and wants to take care of her and wants to be in her life, because there's, with my other child, there's men out there that don't want to be in their child's life. So I'm grateful for my child's father. I don't care if we have disagreements sometimes and we fight sometimes and we don't talk to each other much. Long as I know my daughter is safe and I know my daughter is going to be okay, that's all that matters. And I would say this, I have a she has a good father. She has a good father. He does the best he can as a dad, and I appreciate him very, very much. I really appreciate him for just taking care of my daughter, and being there with her. But we don't give enough credit to the men who do be in our child's life, that do want to be in our child's life. And we got to accept the fact that, you know, the relationship is over and we both got to move on with our lives. But long as that we are there for our children, and that's all that matters, y'all. So, this, that's how I feel about co-parenting. You know, just have a good co-parent relationship if you can, you know, because there are men out there, you know, that do want to be in their child's life. And one thing we should not do as women is keeping our children away from the fathers. Okay, we should not do that. Okay, because our children need a relationship with the fathers. But for me, you know, it been a road, it been a journey, and I think we both mature enough now than we were then, because it was a lot arguing, fighting, a lot of bickering and bitterness. Okay, and now everything just calmed down, everything died down, and now my daughter is even happy. Like, she's very happy, and that's all that matters. So, you can see in your child, okay, that she's happy. She had both of her parents, and that she happy that she got both of her parents that love her, and that's all that matters. And your children thrive in that environment. Your children thrive in a good environment. And when you bring toxic environment to your child, then it starts to affect them really in a negative way. So I learn a lot when it comes to co-parent. I learn a lot. I do, like I said, I do wish the communication was better, but you can, like I said, you can't control other people. And I just appreciate, when we do communicate. But um yeah, y'all. I don't want to get too long in this video. And thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.